cut off support for my brother's family after he declared there was no room for failures in our family, which led to me being excluded from Christmas. Now, he's spiraling. This year, I was genuinely looking forward to the holidays. For once, I wasn't scrambling at the last minute. By early December, I'd already bought gifts for my parents, my brother Ethan, his wife Laura, and their kids. I even picked up extra presents in case unexpected guests showed up. I don't know why, but I had a strong feeling this Christmas would be special. So when my mom opened the door and said, "You're not welcome here this year," I was stunned. I stood on my parents' porch, clutching bags of wrapped gifts. At first, I thought it was some odd prank. I started to laugh, but Ethan's voice cut through from inside the house. "This isn't a place for failures," he said sharply. "You're becoming a burden to everyone." I just stood there staring at my mom. My dad lingered in the background, avoiding my gaze, silent. My mom looked uneasy but stood her ground. Ethan, though, was smug, radiating arrogance. A storm of emotions hit me, humiliation, anger, confusion, but I kept my composure. "If that's how you feel," I said with a nod, then turned and walked back to my car. Sitting in the driveway, staring at the gift bags on the passenger seat, something shifted inside me. No room for failures? A burden? Where was this coming from? I suspected Ethan was behind it, but I couldn't figure out why. Over the years, I'd been nothing but generous to him and his family. I'd covered summer camp fees for his kids, bought their school supplies, and even paid his mortgage when he was struggling. Yet suddenly, I was uninvited to Christmas. I wasn't ready to leave without answers. I left the gifts in the car and headed back to the door. My parents were still there, whispering to each other as if they hadn't expected me to return. Ethan was lounging on the couch, scrolling through his phone, acting like nothing had happened. I didn't bother knocking. "What's going on?" I demanded, stepping inside. "Why am I not welcome at Christmas?" "What did I do?" Ethan smirked, not looking up. "You really don't see it, do you? You've been slacking lately. The kids barely got anything from you this year." I stared at him, dumbfounded. "What are you talking about? I spent hundreds on gifts for your kids. They've got more presents in my car than anyone else." Ethan finally looked up. "Last year you did more. This year it's like you don't even care. It's embarrassing for us." I turned to my parents, expecting them to intervene to call Ethan out for his behavior. Instead, my mom gave an awkward smile and said, "You just bought that new car, though. You found money for that." For a moment, I was speechless. "The car's on a loan," I said, keeping my voice steady. "And even if it wasn't, why does that make me responsible for Ethan's kids? They're not my obligation." Ethan leaned back, smug. "You're the one with the big paycheck. Families support each other. You've always done it." I glanced at Laura. I can tell what happened in the short video, full video on my channel link in below.